Buen día, buenas tardes, ¿cómo andan todos? Bienvenidos a un nuevo streaming dentro de la comunidad de Latam. En el día de hoy vamos a tener todo un programa preparado para contarles lo que va a estar sucediendo durante la semana de Devconnect. Tenemos ya en menos de un mes, en apenas unas semanas, del 17 al 22 de noviembre, un montón de actividades. Va a venir la conferencia más grande a nivel global sobre Ethereum a la Argentina, esto ya lo sabemos. Así que hoy la idea es que se enteren un poco de todo lo que va a estar sucediendo esa semana y que sepan más o menos a qué es importante pueden asistir y qué es lo que va a estar pasando en cada uno de ellos. Para esto, hoy trajimos a algunos invitados de primera calidad que nos van a estar contando de primera mano qué va a estar sucediendo en estas conferencias. Y como todas estas conferencias son organizadas por equipos de diferentes partes del mundo, vamos a estar hablando en inglés para que todos podamos entendernos y que puedan escuchar de los organizadores de estos eventos todo lo que nos puedan contar. So we move to English now. I would like to onboard and to welcome everyone that is joining our stream today. We have people from different teams, so I'll let them join the stream right now. So I'll be introducing them real quick. We have people from SeedGov hosting the Governance Day. We have team from DUN doing the DUN conference, the DUNCon, here in Argentina, also for the first time. Welcome, Carol. Welcome, Arno. We also have people from Funding the Commons, from Logos, and also Lorena, our close friend from Polkadot, hosting as well as a lot of activities here in Buenos Aires. Hey, Nick, welcome. Also, we have Nick now from AdoptionCon and Asians Day. They will all be talking about the conferences and all the activities they are hosting here in Buenos Aires during this period of time. So before we start with all the agenda and for everyone of you to talk about your conferences, maybe I would like you to introduce yourself and tell everyone who you are. So I'll open the mic for maybe Carol from SeedGov's team.
Hi everyone, I'm Caro from SeedGov. We are service providers for the biggest DAOs. I'm actually doing event strategy this year. I joined a few months ago, so yeah, very excited to be here today.
Awesome, love it. Well, and now Big Palvin from Logos.
Hey, I'm stepping in for Marina, who you could have seen in the initial banner. I'm a solutions engineer for Logos and Logos Tech. I'll talk about who we are. Really excited to be here, really excited for Devconnect and everything happening there.
Awesome. Well, now Arno, our friend, I love that you have all your setup ready for today's streaming.
I'm ready to go. Thank you, Suka, and good morning to everyone. My name is Arno. I'm with Dune, previously known as Dune Analytics, not the movie. We are the largest on-chain data provider. Super excited to be in Buenos Aires for the entire Devconnect week. And yes, we'll be talking about DuneCon, which is one event within the entire week. So super excited. Thanks, Suka.
Love it. Now, Nick.
Yeah, sure. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, I'm Nick. I'm doing marketing for Epicotrees. So basically, we make events for builders all across the globe. And our next one, of course, in Argentina during Devconnect.
Great to know. Now, Lore.
Hello, everyone. Hola a todos. I'm Lorena from Argentina, and we are working on Sub-Zero for the Polkadot ecosystem. So we will invite all of you from November 14 to 16 to attend this incredible event.
Awesome. Well, now with all that interest, let's dive in right on what is coming to Buenos Aires. As I said before, we have a full week of activities. We have now gathered some of the top conferences that we know that are happening during the Devconnect. It will be a great opportunity. As you see, there are great projects from all around the world that are coming to Buenos Aires to interact and connect with all the builders and all the top projects that are around the Web3 ecosystem. Now, I would like to start asking. Well, I noticed that we didn't get Anna from Funding the Commons. I will try to understand what happened to her. Then we can move on to the Logos team. Nick, no, Pablo, would you like to tell us what's happening? What are you planning? What can we expect?
Yes, absolutely. So we are Logos. We've been around for almost 10 years now, building status, building WACU codex, a bunch of things. And we're coming to Buenos Aires with a side event called Peer-to-Peer Hacker Lounge. I assume you can find it on our Luma calendar and Twitter, wherever you search for these things. And the idea of it is to bring in hackers. It's a peer-to-peer hacker lounge. So builders, hackers, people caring about changing something, people caring about privacy-focused, peer-to-peer, censorship-resistant, decentralized infrastructure and projects. And so the goal of that is to do a few things. As Logos, we focus basically on two separate things, which are very much connected for us, and that's technology and people. And so from technology perspective, we obviously have some infrastructure projects that we will showcase there, but we will also showcase other partners. So for example, Railgun, Filewares, winners of Real Fi Hackathon that used our technology or won our bounties will be there. And so they will do demos, they will do discussions, Q&As, things like that. We will have some panels with people from Brave, Browser, EF. Who else is there? I forgot, sorry. A bunch of other people from various... Yeah, I mean, we really tried. So people from Peer-to-Peer, Aztec, Rarimo, Taco, which is an encryption, threshold encryption, Amin from Privacy Pools, Alexander from Distributed Labs. So really good lineup from my perspective. I'm really looking forward to hearing from all these people. There will be panels, there will be demos, but there will be the other part as well, which this is all focused on technology. Like, how can we solve all these issues with technology? And it's amazing. But if nobody uses the technology, if nobody cares about the technology, then we are screwed anyway. And so we focus on people as well. So one thing we do, we are launching Logos Circles meetups around the world. And so obviously we want to bring them to South America as well. And so we will be launching them in Buenos Aires as well. So Logos Circles meetup will be part of that event as well. So a goal of that is to bring in people who are aligned with, like, I want to change something locally, something that maybe my government is not changing. Maybe the big tech is blocking me from something. Maybe I just, like, nobody cares. Maybe it's a small issue. I want to plant some trees, or maybe I want to break some monopoly of something. I want to build something meaningful. I want to help some people, right? Doesn't matter. Just find the right people for the community, bring them in, and let them talk, come up with some issues that can be actually fixed, right? So we've been doing that around the world, in Europe, in South America, in North America, but not in South America, I think. So this will be a first place where we do this there. So we'll have Logos Circles meetup there as well, kind of running throughout the whole day, discussing what it is, why it is, what do we want to do, why should people care, and then also going through, like, what are the potential issues that we could be fixed, that could be worked on. So it will be an interesting event for sure. Technology, people, community, all together. Good lineup.
I imagine you are not only expecting hackers, but maybe mentors as well. Do you have any program or waiting people that want to take part on the conference?
So it's not really a hackathon. From the perspective of people who want to, like, be mentors, we don't really have, like, someone to mentor there. But it's more of a, like, if you think you have something to contribute, definitely reach out, and we'll see if we can fit you in the schedule somehow. Or there will be some open parts as well, like vibe coding and collabs in a hacking zone. So we'll have as a hacking zone where we and other people from those projects that I mentioned will be available for you. So if you have an idea, or if you want to come and just, like, provide some knowledge or share some knowledge or gain some knowledge, then that can be for sure as well a good idea to
Okay,
come.
just for everyone to know, at the end of the streaming, we will share a post where we gather all the info about the conferences, about the links for everyone to get the info. Just real quick, would you like to repeat where and when people should find you?
I definitely should do that. So this particular event is on Saturday, 22nd. Where specifically? Huerta Co-working?
Oh, Huerta Co-working. I recall there are some are different Huerta Co-working spaces, so maybe we should specify which one of them.
Probably best if you go to logos.co, and there is an events section, and that pulls it from Luma, and so there will be peer-to-peer privacy hacker lounge there. And so if you find it there, then that's the best, and you will get the location from that event. I'm not gonna try to butcher the locations and stuff more on that. We're starting at 10 a.m. With some coffee and networking, and then it finishes around 9 p.m. So there will be a lot of time to talk to everyone and learn and hack and try and showcase. Because if you build something through the couple hours that will be there without talks, or even instead of talks, then we will find a spot to put you in to show that probably.
Love it. Thank you very much also for being here. Now, in this next block, we have this year the flagship event around DAOs and how digital and decentralized societies align. So now I would like to welcome on stage Caro from SeedGov to tell us about what's going to happen around the Governance Day.
Yeah, thank you, Suka. So on SeedGov's side, we are organizing Governance Day, which is going to happen on the 15th and 16th of November. That's right before Devconnect starts. So it's that weekend when the madness is already starting. So yeah, Governance Day, for everyone who doesn't know, is kind of our big annual thing. The main goal has always been to bring together all the big governance discussions that shape the year, and also the ones that are going to define what is coming next. So it's some sort of a mirror of the current state of governance, but also it's a bit of a preview of where we're heading, I would say.
Okay.
So yeah, this year it's going to be a 2-day event, which usually it's only 1 day, but last year was so successful that this year we're doing 2 days. So
and can you spoil us on what projects are taking part or which presentations we can expect?
Yeah, I can. Okay, so I can tell you the ones that we already announced. We're going to have Tally, we're going to have Aragon, we're going to have Blockful, Claras, Shutter Network, PSE, Futurkify as well, Bellora. Those are the ones that we already announced. Those are the ones that I can say. This week, though, we have some more announcements and surprises. So definitely stay tuned. I would say follow us at SeedGov to find out more during the days. But yeah, it's basically it's a 2-day event this year. The first day is kind of the big show. It's all about debates and presentations, and it's gonna be, I can say, very high energy, panels, keynotes, and some really spicy conversations. So that's what I can tell you. We're gonna talk I can spoil some of the topics. It's gonna be AI governance, true decentralization in DAOs. That's really spicy topics at the moment. Privacy and governance, DAO tooling. We also have some announcements during the event. I can't spoil anything regarding that yet. But yeah, it's basically, I would say it's heaven for anyone who's into governance, DAO nerds, delegates, or just people who just want to see how the space is evolving overall. That's day 1. That's on the 15th. And then day 2, which is on the 16th, it's a smaller research track. It's organized together with Eugene from Metagov. And it's mostly targeted at researchers, professors, PhDs, And yeah, it's going to be basically lightning talks, some workshops, basically researchers just sharing ideas and work around governance. So yeah, we're going to have some amazing speakers. And the most important thing I would say is like bringing together this community that really cares about making this stuff work. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're actually releasing the promo video this week, so everyone gets like a little taste of what's coming. The venue, I should say, is one of the top universities here in Argentina. It's UCA, the Catholic University of Argentina, which is located in Puerto Madero, which, like, for anyone who's not from here, from Argentina, it's like a super nice area. It's 20 minutes away from La Rural, so it's very close by. So it's very beautiful, very touristy, and I would say, yeah, everyone should definitely go to that area if they're coming to Devconnect.
Does it start early on the morning?
Yeah, it's on the 15th. It starts at 10 a.m. Actually, doors open at 10:30 and it starts at 11. And on the second day, it starts at 10. And it finishes the first day, it finishes at 6 p.m. And on the second day, it finishes at 4 p.m.
Okay, so if anyone wants to attend, where should they go to?
They should go to the Luma, and it's free. I should say that, it's a free event. You just have to register and you'll be approved. And that's basically it. You don't have to pay for anything. Yeah, we're working really hard, like I already know you, Suka, you know this, but we're working really hard to make sure the whole experience feels like great. Obviously the main attraction is always going to be the content of the debates and the talks, but yeah, like we're working hard for the entire atmosphere, the food, the sponsor booths, everything to be amazing as well. So yeah, can't wait for it.
So excited. Well, thank you very much, Carol, for telling us about it. Now, I would like to talk about another subject. In blockchain, everything is it's information, it's public information, but without the ability to connect those dots, it's just that random information. So turning that information into knowledge is something super important for companies, startups, and entrepreneurs to understand how to approach their public, their users. So we have a specific conference for that. We are now getting the first DoonCon conference in Argentina. I would like to ask you, Arno, about what's going to happen around Devconnect.
Yeah, thanks, Suka. We're super excited to bring DoonCon to Latin America and especially Buenos Aires for the first time. For those of you who are not familiar, DoonCon is the annual Doon conference. It's going to be the fourth year. We've done it in Berlin, Lisbon. Last year, we worked with the Ethereum Foundation to bring it to Bangkok as part of DevCon. And this year, again, kind of like the World Cup, we rotate continent every year. And now we're super excited to get to Buenos Aires. So DoonCon, it's a one-day conference, right? It's not a side event. It's about 1,000 people. So it's a pretty sizable event. It starts at about 8 in the morning until 9 or 10 p.m. at night. So it's a mix between obviously high quality content, networking, a couple of surprises and announcement along the way. It is also free to attend. So one of the things that I love about DoonCon, we don't take sponsors, we don't take any money. We do everything in-house. So the people who are going to give you a badge when you enter, those are Doon employees. Those are not people that we hire. The people are going to make your coffee, give you your squad, and like help you throughout the day. We're shipping the entire Doon team. So you have a chance to meet engineers, our HR team, our finance team, our founders, sales team. Really, it's really a cool way to get to know a little bit our community and the team behind Doon. So and we're super excited.
Who should attend definitely the event?
So I think it's a pretty diverse crowd. So I would say the good thing about DoonCon, I think, is we'll have a mix between, first of all, a lot of international project, right? Because, that's our customer and our users, and obviously working with strategic partner like Yusuka, Sid Latam, Crecimiento, kind of bringing the two together under one roof is super exciting. So we have 2 tracks as part of this one-day event. we have what we call a forward-thinking track. So think about, I like the analogy of an iceberg, right? So a lot of time, what's underneath the iceberg is the data analysts, right? They crunch the numbers, they know what's happening on chain, and it's very hard. So we're going to have a little bit of a technical track. So this is for people who care about on-chain data. I would say builders, developers, engineers, data analysts. And we'll have about 20 different projects presenting different things as part of this track. So things, project like Wallet Connect, Gnosis Pay, Open Zeppelin, Balancer, Moonwell, Mimic, they all present different aspects of how to leverage on-chain data. And then the second track is a little bit, but what do we do with the data, right? We have the information, we understand what's happening on-chain, what are the trends that we're seeing, and we have a dedicated track for that. So it's going to be a mix also of presentation and panel. So we have, we'll be talking about DeFi with Stani from Aave, Anton, the founder of 1inch. We'll have the founder of Arbitrum Off-Chain Lab. We'll talk about wallets and super apps with Henry, the founder of Privy. We'll have people from MetaMask. I mean, the list of speakers is pretty impressive. We'll have Sandeep, the founder of Polygon. We'll have Eunice, the founder of Monad. We'll have Paul, that we just announced today, who is the CEO and founder of Morpho, to talk about institutional adoption. So we have a pretty busy content schedule. I won't tell you all of it, but if you want to learn more, it's very simple. You go
Wasn't
to
this all of it? Wasn't this already all of it?
No. This is about maybe 1/3 of what you can expect at DoonCon. So it's a very busy day. There's a lot to do. There's content, there's networking. We have actually a couple of special events within the event. One that I'm super, super excited. We have what we call not an ordinary women's meetup that we're doing with our friends from SheFi. It's going to be a super interesting 1 hour behind closed door women crypto networking event where some amazing ladies will share their story and how they're navigating this industry. And we're super excited to do that in partnership with SheFi. And this is going to happen during the day. If you want more information, it's super simple. You go to dooncon.com. Dooncon.com, you have all the agenda, you have the program, you have what to expect. It's free to attend. Now you just have to apply. I would say that we have about a 15 to 20% approval rate, but we still have 1,000 people to get in, so there should be enough. And we have some specific tickets from our friends from Seed Latam, as well as Crecimiento, because we want to make sure all the builders from Argentina have a chance to participate and meet our community and people flying from all across the globe. So we'll be happy to share that.
Love it. Well, thank you very much. I'm really FOMO about this conference. You like mentioned the lineup, and it was fire, really. I love that this is taking place right here in Buenos Aires. So thank you very much, Arno. Can you repeat, please, where is going this to take place?
Yeah, so it's on November 19th, which is the Wednesday. Devconnect start on Monday. There's tons of amazing things happening before and after, but this is the Wednesday, November 19th. Doors opens at 8 a.m. It's a location called Bubble Studio. It's a fantastic artistic photography studio that we're taking over. And it's just south of Palermo. So it's about a 15 minutes Uber from La Rural if you're coming from Devconnect, and fairly central.
Amazing. Well, thank you very much again. Now, around Devconnect, there's another great blockchain that is hosting a lot of activities. I really like. I get into the Luma calendar, and it's like crowded with full of events. There's a lot of things happening in parallel to Devconnect. I would like to ask our close friend Lore, about what's going to happen around the Polkadot ecosystem.
Well, thank you for having me. Well, before Devconnect, from November 14 to November 16, we will have our main event. Polkadot has 2 events, and this year we joined in one event with the 2 main stages for technical and not technical. people. So we will be 3 days full of events. Inside on one event, we will have a main stage. The first day will be Gavin Good, the founder of Polka, co-founder of Ethereum, that we are open the ceremony. We present something that I cannot say, but as always, Gavin talk, he gives some alpha, so always happen that. So we will have this main stage. We will have another stage for technical people. We will have a hacker space during 3 days, 72 hours. And at the same time, this will be in Bubble Studio too, like DuneCon. And this building is incredible. It's a brutalist building, completely amazing. So they allowed us to perform different activations. So we will have more than 25 side events inside of this event. And we will have 13 live experiences. We will have Herdao as a partner. We will have a nail salon. We will have a lot crazy activations. So we invite all of you. Of course, at the same time, because it's not everything crazy, but it's very different from other events. We will have more than 60 speakers. We will have, as I mentioned, we will have a very important thing that for me is very important, because we will have more than 20 university partners. They will have a student room, so a student can participate, make activation, yes, listen, and join to PBA. Sorry?
What's the idea for the university's room?
No, it's a student room. The university will be partner, because we will have a panel and we will have different activation. The student room, it's a place where a student can go and can learn from PBA, that is Polka Blockchain Academy, or from universities, or from different communities that are related with education. So
okay,
it's a specific room that focus on that. And different communities in different activation. I cannot say anything. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
So if anyone
yes.
wants to attend, is there like one ticket, or each day has their own ticket?
Oh, very good point. We have different tickets. Of course, it's free, but we have the main event ticket. We have the hacker ticket. It's a Luma hack, so you can attend with that for the hacker space that will be open 24 hours a day. And because we will have these different activation and side event like Rave and beach, a beach in the night, a lot of things. You have every side event has his own ticket, so you can make the Luma. You can go to Sub-Zero in Luma and you can see different tickets. So it would be great if you have tickets for each side event, because some side events are located inside of a room, so they will require this specific ticket. So yes.
Let's say I register myself for the main conference. Does that allow me to access other spaces?
If you are in this, yes, if you are in the conference and you are in the room, yes. But if you don't have ticket and the room is full of other people that attend before you, and you don't have a ticket for this specific side event, you cannot participate. That is why we recommend all of you to have the side event ticket in addition of the main ticket.
Okay, so you said Bubble Studios. Do you want to repeat the dates for it and the time for it?
It will be November 14, that is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 14, 15, and 16 before Devconnect. We don't overlapping with them. And in Bubble Studio, that is Juan B. Justo and Cucha, very 10 minutes from Palermo. So it's very close to everything. It's very easy to arrive.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Lore, for sharing that with us.
One more thing,
Yes.
if you allow me.
Yes.
In addition to the ticket, if you are a student and you want to hack, please let me know. Contact me by DM, and we still have some scholarship for students that want to participate at the event.
Wow. Wow. That's a great news. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Lore. And now I would like to allow Nick to tell us about their conferences with the Devconnect team. I understand that you are not only organizing one, but two. So maybe you can tell us more.
Yeah, so we actually have 3 events. The first one is basically co-living. It starts on November 1st. It's called O City, and it's part of Edge City, and it goes till the start of Devconnect. So
you are
people
now
can
at
still
HTV.
apply. No, sadly, I was a naughty boy, so they didn't want me there. I'm in Serbia, and it's quite away from Argentina. Yeah, the second event is Agents Day. It's on November 17, and as you can guess from the name, it's about agentic AI X blockchain. So basically, how agentic systems can work and intersect with decentralized technologies. We already have people coming from EigenCloud, Virtuals, Giza, Agoric, Aura, OpenServe, and more. It's a free event. Be sure to go to Luma and register. Uh, it's a short application, not too many questions. And the last event is on the November 19th. It's called Adoption Con, and it's basically all about adoption, from stable coins to more institutional topics to more consumer onboarding ones also. So basically, how can we make crypto adopted? We've got speakers from Brevis, Etherfine, MetaMask, Gelato, P-Squared, and many more. It will be a long conference with 2 stages, one more for institutions and the other one more for consumer focused products.
Okay. Yeah. Can you tell us more about the Adoption Con event? Like who is going to attend there? Who should attend? What can we expect? It's something like I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah, sure. So basically, if you're interested in crypto adoption, either from consumer and or enterprise side, please come. It's also free. We've got a lot of great speakers coming. I've mentioned them before, so please come.
Okay. So can you remember us when and where this is going to take place?
Yes, so the Agents Day is on November 17. It's in Innovation Labs Buenos Aires, and Adoption Con is on November 19. It's on the venue called HIT Polo, a great venue. I've seen the photos. You definitely should visit it, and also check out the Luma pages.
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask. If anyone wants to attend, is through Luma, right?
Yeah, you just register there. We've got free passes, we've got media passes. Just like give us some info about you, and we'll accept you, no problem at all.
Okay, and last question. Don't feel pressured about this, but do you have any spoiler you can share with us?
What do you mean?
If you have any spoilers about the agenda or something we should expect during the conference, anything?
You should check out the Luma pages. It's all there.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything.
I like that. Well, thank you, Nick, very much for sharing with us. Now, last of all, at least I will be sharing about what's happening also during Devconnect, but inside La Rural. As you may recall from our previous stream, Devconnect is hosting different spaces calling the community hubs. These spaces are meant to talk about certain topics, such as women in crypto, such as payments in crypto. We have also future cities, And of course, we will have the LATAM Community Hub, a space intended to gather all the different communities in Ethereum all across the continent, for them to be talking about certain things that are super important for the adoption and for the Web3 ecosystem to scale. We'll be talking about connections with universities and government, ways to access funding, different strategies between communities and startups to do work together over the next couple of years for they to imagine what can be done together. We'll be also talking about regulation. We will have a panel about AI. Like you can imagine a lot of topics around adoption, around communities, and around how this society evolves over time. So make sure to follow us on Seed Latam. There you will have the post talking about the community hubs. Also, last week, Devconnect on their Twitter made a post about it. So now we have a public document where you can check all the agenda during Devconnect. That should be uploaded to the Devconnect calendar as well very soon. So, well, thank you all. Now giving a closer to this streaming. Thank you all for joining, for being present, and for sharing with us all the amazing things that are happening around Devconnect. I'm super excited. I'm now sure that any of us will be able to attend everything that is happening, because a lot of things are happening during that week. But it's super important for us and for the people attending as well to have focus and to understand where to allocate your time. So our intention here was to show you what was going to happen, that we think that is super crucial. Thank you all for being here and to be part of this streaming. I would like now to ask you if you have any final words towards the end. Maybe, well, let's go in order. Maybe Pablin?
Yeah, sure. I guess you mentioned a bunch of hubs during the Devconnect, so there is also a privacy hub where I'll participate as well. So come talk to us, come build something privacy focused. Ethereum is going full on privacy, everybody's going full on privacy, so very excited about that. And obviously enjoy, and happy hacking, never stop hacking.
Love it. Caro?
Just come to Governance Day, you guys. Like, why wouldn't you come? If you're interested in the topic, like, it's the governance event to attend. There's no better option. How do they say? There's no second best. So, yeah.
You should listen to her. Well, now, Arno?
Yeah, I think, look, you heard what we've been cooking for DoonCon. I just want to say I had the amazing pleasure to spend a week in Buenos Aires back in May. Got a chance to meet some amazing projects, some amazing builders, some amazing companies. And I'm kind of excited through the list of all the events that we have for Devconnect, including some great one that we start today, to bring like kind of a global crypto ecosystem and the LATAM, especially the Argentina, I would say crypto industry. And I think I'm just really excited to see those two collide for an amazing week.
Count on that. Love it. Lore?
Thank you. Yes, come. I invite you, all of you, to participate in Sub-Zero and the hack and the hacker space, because this space, hacker space will be completely different from other events, because you can participate only with the idea or with marketing, because we don't need to hack. Okay, so this event is completely different from others, and you should avoid to miss this event. So you should participate. Remember, 14 to 16. And if you want to listen Gavin Good, you should be there.
Great alpha. Great insight. And Nick?
Yeah, I hope that Devconnect will be good, I'm sure of it. And wishing you all the great time, and please come at Epic Web3 events. Sadly, I'm not there this time, but hopefully next year. Have a nice one.
Awesome. Well, thank you all again. I love to have this super packed lineup. Great things are coming to Buenos Aires, so I'm super hyped about that. Thank you again for being part of this streaming today, and see you soon. See you the next time. Bye, everybody.
Soon.
Bye.